But first things first, let's get into this shelf talk. I want to talk about 3 fragrances real quick. Now, y'all know how we do this. Normally, we just present 3 fragrances that's in the collection, something that we're either expecting that we want to wear upcoming, or just something that we just want to revisit. So today I got 3 fragrances here. The first one is going to be from Nazar Fragrances, and it's going to be Panty Drops. This is going to be a nice fragrance that I'm going to be using coming for the upcoming season, fall and winter. So I'm trying to go ahead and break that one in a little bit. But another one that I'm excited to try out, which I got from the rack stores, is going to be Visco Golden Dawn. So we are going to talk about this one as well. And then last but not least, probably the most difficult fragrance on this list that I had to tap into. Starting to like it now. I like it a lot more. It's going to be Moschino Toy Boy. You free tomorrow? Hey, we might make that happen. Hey, we might make that happen, Gems. Might make that happen. I went up there Monday, but he wasn't in the shop. So I'm trying to catch up with Max next time I go in there. But look, shelf talk. We got 3 fragrances. Let's go ahead and get some smells in. Let's get the decants. Let's get the tester strips. And let's see how these 3 are coming off. I can tell you right now, Panty Drops, beautiful, fam. Beautiful. Don't need a lot of sprays either because it's extrait de parfum, 50% oil concentration. You gonna be good to go. Let's tap into this first one real quick. Yeah. Now the first thing you get is a nice, like, it does lean dark. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It does lean dark slightly, but it has a lot of fruits in the opening of this one. This is beautiful. Fruity, somewhat creamy in a way. It does have like a slight hit of freshness, but it's definitely much more of like a cherry fruit bowl than anything. Perfect for date night. I'm talking about, like, you know how we was discussing the Guerlain EDP and how I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I'm still trying to work my way into that cherry when it comes to the Guerlain, the L'Homme line. This right here has a cherry that just works. It's like cherry, plum, slightly woody also, but it's not in that sense of like an old style fragrance yet. But you can pick up those woody appeals. This fragrance right here, the one thing I like about Panty Drops, it just screams seduction. Like fall, winter, date night. You can probably even do this one in the spring, but summer nights, probably not. It might be too hot. It might be too hot, but this is nice. This is nice, fam. You should do your top 3 high school. Your top 3. I'm doing that today, fam. We're doing 5 back to school fragrances. That's going to be one of the topics today. So I got you. Bezo, I got you. We're going to talk about it for sure. Hey, this is beautiful though, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And the thing is, like, even though it does have a little bit of spiciness to it, it's still much more of the fruits. So the spices is only helping that seduction, that masculine, but the fruits, the plum and the cherry that you get in the opening really is adding to that level of seduction that just makes this fragrance great for sex. I mean, date night, extremely sexy in my opinion, bro. I'm telling you, this fragrance just screams sex. Like, this is like that. I like this a lot, fam. I like this fragrance a lot. I can't wait to wear this one. I can't wait to check out Panty Drops, man. Let's move over to the next fragrance. And this one is going to be a rack store fragrance. I haven't seen this one around in a while, but Visco Golden Dawn, you can pick this one up at your rack stores. And I think I got this one for like $15. I think I picked this one up for $15. Pressurized atomizer. Now, one of the things that I very much so remember with this one is warm spices. Like cinnamon, nutmeg, like a lot of warm spice. So you do get a very nice warm spicy side in the opening. But one of the things that this fragrance really reminds me of is like a twist of like a 1 million, the original. Somewhat in that 1 million vein. Very nice, very warm. Something that we're very used to already. Honestly, you could kind of look at this as like a twist between the original 1 million and like a Lamel Elixir DNA, but without the sweetness, but very much so with the aromatics. The spices is probably going to be what you get from the 1 million, where that slight aromatic touch that you get in the Lamel Elixir DNA, very much so a nice twist. Very much so a nice twist. I'm rocking with this. Rocking with it. Affordable too. And again, rack store. This one right here was a rack store fragrance. You can pick this up for less than $15. They have a gold one, and then they also had a black one. Out of the two, I rocked with the gold one the most, just because again the DNA that it was giving me. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. And it does have like that aromatic backdrop to it. So again, I'm not making this fragrance as if it's something that's just groundbreaking. But if you are looking for something that's going to be a nice twist or inspiration between two very popular fragrances, this one is going to be the one that you would want to pick up if you're a rack store shopper. Again, 1 million, the warm spices, Lamel Elixir, very much so the aromatics. Combine those two, and that's somewhat what you get in this one. I like it, fam. I like it. We're going to go back to it. Now, let's tap into this Moschino Toy Boy. Let's tap into this one, because this one, for the longest, this one was in my shadow realm. Like, my shadow realm of fragrances. And for those that don't know, the shadow realm of fragrances, those are the ones that don't make, like, the initial wall. You know what I'm saying? Those get stored in the closet. You know, a lot of rack store fragrances are in the shadow realm, bro. I don't know if they're going to get brought back. You know, you could think of fragrances like Burberry Touch. You know what I'm saying, is back there. Some of the Hollister fragrances, as good as I think they are, some of my Hollister fragrances are back there. You know what I'm saying? All of my English laundries are in the shadow realm. So yeah, shadow realm fragrances are necessary. Now, when it comes to Moschino Toy Boy, the one thing that really threw me off with this one was that rose and like that flax. See, I think it was flaxseed that you get in this. That's the one thing that threw me off. The rose kind of came off like pickles. Like the first time I smelled this, me and my lady, we was at Florida for the football tournament. And I remember we went to a mall out there, just sampling, and they had a fragrance shop, and we smelled it, and I was like, bro, all I smell is pickles. I'm telling you, my nose was so immature. Thank God for development, man. Thank God for growth. Thank God for growth. My nose was so immature. But now, I mean, I'm able to pick up that rose as it is and understand the combination that you get with the rose and the flaxseed. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. Everything going on my end. Everything's smooth on my end. Let me know if everything is good in the audio with the visual. Give me a 1 if everything is okay. I'm not seeing what happened, Bezo. But yeah, this fragrance right here is absolutely not. Now, I will say this. Out of all of these three, this one is going to be the one that's like the most challenging. This one I can't recommend. I can't recommend for everybody. What happened? Y'all, let me know. Let me know if we good in the chat now. Let me know. Can I get a 1 in the chat if everything is good? Because it's looking good on my end and the visual that I'm seeing. Let me know if I'm tripping. All right. Hey, I appreciate that, coach. All right, let's rock out, man. So, yeah, this one right here is going to be the most challenging one out of all of them. Out of all three of these fragrances, I couldn't recommend this one. Now, the one that I could easily recommend, and I think most people would like out of this list, is going to be the Visco Dawn. The one that everybody is going to enjoy is going to be that Visco Dawn, because it's going to give you that golden dawn. Because again, 1 million Lamel Elixir. What's not to like about that? The one that I think that will be the most bang for your buck, that you would absolutely enjoy the most, is going to be the Panty Drops by Nazar. I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for a fragrance that's sexy, great for date nights, can be used in a lot of situations, because you could even use this one, even though it has that plum, it has that cherry, it has a little bit of spice in there. This one you can still get away with it for business if you want to, but it just has so much of a sexy quality or effect about it that I would much rather wear this one late night, date night, do something, go to something. GTD situations. If you don't know what GTD is, go watch Martin. This one right here is GTD certified. This one right here is everyday, easy going. Anybody can wear this one, no age range. I don't care. You can just throw this one on and not have to think about it. Very much so easy going fragrance. This one right here, challenging, tough. It's a lot. It's a lot. You got to be used to the rose in that one. You have to enjoy the rose in this fragrance. In Moschino. I like panty drops, man. I like panty drops. And even like now, as it's continuing to sit there, it's starting to transition a little bit to where the warm spice is still there. Not as much, but it is moving into like a realm of a floral accord. So I'm still getting the fruits in the opening, but now we're starting to have like this very nice floral touch about itself. We're gonna let that one continue to develop. But I like it, man. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate that everybody said it. Refresh. We good. All right, everything look good down in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, I'm liking this. Let me know what y'all think. Which one of these have y'all tried? Like, I know a lot of people have probably tried this Moschino Toy Boy. Was it like a love at first sniff when you first got it? Or was it one of those fragrances that was slightly challenging that you kind of had to work your way into to get? Because this one took me a little while to mature. Love at first sniff. I'm getting laid on this one. No, I'm getting laid. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that one's going to do the talking for me. Make sure you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And definitely let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. Let me check into the chat. Hidden Gem said we good. Rio said it paused earlier. Okay, glad we back in motion. Everything is good on my end. Just refresh. All right, bet. We good, man. We good.